Hi, everyone. So I want to bring hopefully, some clarity for people who are new with working with ayahuasca, for people who are new, who are working with Shipibo Maestros in the Shipibo tradition. I would like to bring some clarity in the word Masterplant Dieta. Or very often we talk about, oh, doing a dieta. And sometimes you talk about a ayahuasca retreat. So I want to bring some clarification in these words, right? Um, so it can be confusing for people who are new for this field. So when I talk about ayahuasca retreat, for my true journey retreats, this means that in a certain time frame, for example, 10 days, 14 days, there's a certain amount of ceremonies. Maybe you have 5 ayahuasca ceremonies in this retreat. And of course, for ayahuasca retreat, there are certain fasting times, and there are certain diet restrictions. So for example, to prepare you to work with ayahuasca, we recommend no sugar, no salt, no caffeine, for sure no alcohol, no any other drugs, where I don't go in details here right now, but you can find it on the medical guidelines. No pig meat, no pork, no milk products, things like that. That are dieta restrictions to prepare for during the retreat, and then there's a post-dieta after, where you don't eat certain things so that you can really meet ayahuasca in a spiritual way, an energetically way, and also that your body can work in a chemistry way also really well and digest these 2 plants which are in the brew from ayahuasca. So there's this diet restrictions, how you prepare, what's happening during the retreat, and what will happen after. And don't confuse that with a Masterplant diet. A Masterplant diet, it's a totally different thing. This means that in addition to ayahuasca, there's a certain other plant which the maestro gives you. So a Masterplant diet, it's very confusing because the word diet is in it, means in the way how I'm learning, in the way how my maestros work, means that there's an extra tree or extra other plant which gets weaved into your process of learning and healing. In Shipibo, they call it Zama. Zama means you are going into this deeper healing and deeper experience of learning and healing. And in a certain point, when you're studying with a maestro for a longer time and with ayahuasca and maybe other plants, it gets in a training, so that you learn in ceremony, that you learn during your Masterplant Dieta with another plant added, that you learn certain shamanic trainings, that you learn Icarus to sing, that you learn to work with energy. So what I offer with True Journey is, one thing is the ayahuasca retreat, pure ayahuasca medicine in the ceremony. The other possibility and option is for people who already have experience with ayahuasca, or for people who have certain conditions, certain intentions to go deeper in a process, doing deeper commitment, they can do a Masterplant Dieta. And this means that other plant get added to the ayahuasca. During the retreat, you will be in the same ceremony, you will drink the same ayahuasca. The difference is just that some people just drink the ayahuasca, focus and concentrate with the ayahuasca. And for other plants who do the Masterplant Dieta, there will be another plant in addition, what they take in or where they bath with. So I hope I can make it more clear, this difference, so that people don't get confused with a diet restriction, with a food diet, what you anyway have to do for ayahuasca retreat and for Masterplant Dieta. You always have to prepare with these food restrictions before, during, and after. So the food diet, the food restriction is something what always is a part of working with plants, to be pure, to be clean, to be prepared, to have space for this plant spirit which you meet and where you want to work with. Because many people got confused that with Masterplant Diet, Masterplant Dieta, and with the food dieta. So I hope it got a little bit more clear for people who want to start this work.